Hi everyone. Just let me make sure everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me? Hello, Andy. Can you hear me?
Hello, Andy. Can you hear me? Hello, Andy.
Hi, Rebecca.
Can you hear me? Hi, Rebecca. Can you hear me? Hi, Rebecca.
Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me?
Hi, Rebecca. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Hi, Rebecca. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me?
Can you give me a thumbs up? Oh, okay. Thanks, Andy. So, who do we have in? We have Andy. Just let me Oh, I can't pin that now. There's the link if anyone wants to come in. So let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Rebecca. Good evening from Albania. Nice one. Hope you're having a fun time there, PJT and Michelle. Hi, Paul. Hi, Mandy. I have an echo. I shouldn't have an echo. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Takeaway Sis. Oh, so we're going to have someone in? Nice. So, how's everyone's Sunday going so far? As you see, I've got a nice new background. Does everyone like the new background? So has anybody done anything this weekend? Anything special? All I've been doing is my crocheting. As you've seen on the last couple of videos, you see the crochet under the plates. Thank you, Sonia. I'm glad you like the background. Books gallery. Yeah, I like books. I thought you were in a library. I haven't been to a library for years. I buy my books. I buy them secondhand. And Rebecca's saying hi to Sonia. Too quick, back up work tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, the weekends do go very fast. What did I do? Well, I had my son home. He's moving soon to a nice place, and went out to see my two daughters as well in Cork yesterday. So, and then lazy day today. There's subscribe to Simo Sups. Rebecca saying hi to Takeaway Sis. Subscribe to the Dinner Lady. And Takeaway Sis saying hi, Rebecca. Oh, nice. Yep. Yeah, I've had a pretty decent weekend, to be fair. Hi, Takeaway Sis. Did the boys tidy up on Friday? Please like, share, and subscribe. I hate asking that. Subscribe to Nat Supermarket with product reviews. She's a nice lady. If you haven't already subscribed, no problem, Paul. No, just Paul. Yeah. And then you can say, please subscribe to amazing channel, The Takeaway Boys. Oh, we have a guest in.
Well, hello, Martine, my lovely friend. How you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy. How are you doing on the ice?
I'm doing terrific. Catching a few fish and having a good time. I'm cooking some hot dogs right now. Oh, I'm gonna burn them. I gotta check on them. But I just, I'm doing my thing on the ice today, so I can't be here for very long. But I want to come and say hello to you,
Thank you very much.
Rebecca, Takeaway Boys, all you cool people in here. Rate my beer, Paul, Michelle. What's going on, everybody? Hello. I'm gonna burn them, Martine. I forgot that I was cooking hot dogs, and I decided to come up and say hi real quick because I don't want to totally miss you today. Oh, they're a little bit burned. That's all right. Just hot dogs. Hell yeah. Ow. Just about done now. Oh, tinfoil, blow it away.
Don't let them burn. Don't want some burnt sausages.
They're about burnt now, and I got to get back to it. But I just wanted to say hello real quick. Really good to see you. I might be back in chat a little bit, but I got to eat these hot dogs right about now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy, for coming in.
All right, take care.
Bye. You too. Oh, we have another guest. Here we go. Hi, Andy.
Hello there. Oh,
How are you?
I'm all right, you?
Hey, are we there yet?
What?
He's a subscriber in the chat. He's called Are We There Yet?
Oh. So how are you?
Oh, I'm grand. I actually watched the I replayed it because obviously I had to leave early, but I watched the replay of the live, and
Yeah,
I
let's
saw
forget
your.
that. Let's forget that. That was diabolical.
The chips will look nice though.
Chips was all right. Chicken was just shine.
Why did you use self-raising flour rather than plain flour?
I don't fucking know. I just picked it up. I saw flour. I picked it up. I didn't look what it was until I got to Paul's.
Yeah, I would have used plain flour rather than. Hi, Michelle.
I just picked up. A flour's a flour.
It isn't. Self-raising flour is for cakes and breads and stuff. If you're doing batter and things that you did, you need plain flour.
It was plain white, so it's the same thing.
Oh, at least you tried.
And failed. And Numbnuts won't fucking delete it for me.
Shall we all have a cock up now and again?
Yeah, and do you know what? I like the cock-ups. I really do. Better when Paul cocks up. But it just shows that we're not professional cooks or chefs
no.
or whatever you want to call it. We're just normal people that try to be clever.
Exactly, and not all of them. Not. I don't always get stuff right.
No, but I mean, like I said to Paul, we've got to keep. But if we make bloopers, we've got to keep them and put them on.
You do.
It adds,
You do.
it adds to the channel, and it also shows people that you're not scripted. You're not.
Yeah, it shows that you like.
You're not perfect.
Yeah. Hi, Lady Sky. Exactly. I mean, some of the soups and stuff I've done have been terrible. And
Yeah.
we have someone else in chat. There we go.
Oh,
Your other
fuck
half.
sake.
Hi, Martin. Hi, Num
Can't you
Nut.
get rid of that idiot?
Hi, Martin. Hi, Num
Hi,
Nut.
Sonia.
You call it Num Nut.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Andy.
The
How was
chips was all right. Sonia, the chips was actually okay. The chicken should have stayed on the farm. It was still on the fucking farm.
Well, I'll just say the chicken was that undercooked. It was still cooking.
So,
Hi, Tracy. That's both of you.
Alright.
Paul, you'll never live the spam down, and Andy, you'll never live the fried chicken down.
I really
One
don't.
for one.
One word, Andy. It's not Paul's, it's Tracy's.
What's not Paul's, it's Tracy's.
The flat.
The flat.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, shut up. You're bad.
Fair enough.
Oh, dear. Hey, you know what, mate? Right, shit happens. So not only me.
Sure,
that's
you
cocked
have
up,
to
man.
experiment and stuff.
We're both cocked
course.
up now.
Yeah,
Yeah, way more than me.
put it
Oh,
down
yeah.
for a laugh.
Like I say, I'm not asked. It is what it is. It's just. It shows that we're not professional chefs,
Yeah.
and it gives people something to fucking talk about.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
you being you, and you expect it's you. Yeah, it's you being you, and it shows people how real we all are. We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
going, oh, this is this and this is this, and then putting up as perfect, because none of us are perfect.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like, even when I did the beef Wellington, do you think Gordon Ramsay is a pastry chef? He doesn't do his pastry. He gets his
No.
pastry chefs to do that. And then he'll say, oh, that's my beef Wellington. I don't think so. It's like
yeah,
everything.
but he's shown them how
I
to
think
do
you
the
did a good
pastry.
job.
It was all right.
You tried. You tried.
It's my own fault for not boiling the chicken first.
I
Normally,
enjoyed
when
the
I
last experiment I did.
do- which one? That banana thing.
Yeah, banana curry. The minced meat
I've not-
banana curry.
I've not watched it because it sounds absolutely disgusting.
It isn't, believe me. You actually don't taste the banana that much. It's like a background sweet note. You don't taste it as a banana.
I've not watched it yet, but I will. I'll watch it in a bit. I'll watch it later.
I mean, you're
want
only
fucking
putting one
banana
banana
curry.
in.
Banana curry, come on. That's nearly as bad as a fucking banana fritter, isn't it?
Yeah. Just wait till you see the video of what I'm doing tomorrow for me and takeaway, sis. Oh.
No.
Oh, sure. You have to experiment with food. You'll never know what it's like if you don't experiment with food. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
I pissed myself laughing at what? What for missed?
As the chat disappeared, or they all laughing at us.
At the chicken. At the chicken. Sonny is laughing at the chicken.
At the chicken?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure.
Probably. But
Yeah, well, she said probably because she's saying she pissed herself laughing. Yeah, so she probably
oh, the chips.
Oh, the shit.
Yeah, the house bricks.
Oh, the chips.
Yeah,
She's laughing
'cause-
at your chips, Paul.
They wasn't really chips. They was house bricks.
No, they wasn't, mate. They were
No,
doorsteps.
you need them thick when you're doing them.
A fucking doorstep ain't that thick.
Come on, mate. Yeah, well, not as thick as you, but I mean, yeah, the doorsteps. You know, they were. You know, I mean, I like chunky chips. I don't like chips like you know, like you get these frozen chips. I mean, the next time I do them, if you want, I can just cut them as thin as the frozen chips that you get from a takeaway. Not a problem.
They wasn't fucking chips.
But don't you need
They
the
was
thick
roast
chips when you're
potatoes.
doing them triple cups? You can't do them with thin chips because they'll fall apart.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
I've had roast potatoes. Fucking.
I can see what's it. I can see me opening the door on this flight in me and chucking him out. Honestly. But when Andy said the chicken will be going raw.
When then Andy said the chicken will be going raw. Yeah, see, the lady agrees. I agree. Chunky chips, just boil them first. Parboil them.
I couldn't be asked with all that. I couldn't be asked.
Yeah, because he was too devastated about the chicken.
Oh. Rebecca says, my mum cooks chips in lard. They are the best.
Mm.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yeah.
Lard is so much nicer. Takes you back to your childhood.
Oh yes. Well, I'm doing something for me and Tracy tomorrow, mate. You know what it is anyway. And I'm going to be doing. You know what it's going to be. I told you.
Telling me and me remembering, it's two different things.
Right. Okay. The Pyrex dish. That'll jog your memory.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing chunky chips, but I'm going to like the lady said, I'm going to part boil them first to go with it. Yeah, to go with it.
Right. So you're having roast potato chips as well.
Yeah, and maybe some trees as well.
Now you just spoiled it.
do you want me to save you some?
No. No.
Sonia said lard is so much cheaper. I suppose it depends where you get it from. Oh, Andy, did Paul tell you what I asked him to tell you last night? Or did you forget, Paul?
What? I probably forgot.
I told you to tell Andy about the special ingredient he wants me to do. That the butcher is getting some for me for next week.
Going to be sick.
All right. Right. Okay.
Because he had none. He had none. So he said he'll get me some next week. So I'll be doing that next week.
That's good. I won't watch that video.
Beef dripping is the best, the little lady.
That's what I cook my chicken, and it's not. It keeps your chicken raw.
Which video, Paul?
Give me
the special ingredient one.
You're not going to watch it.
Oh, Martine. T-shirts ordered.
We'll go back to chat a while because, yeah.
I've ordered it.
Thank you very much.
It should be done for Friday.
Thank you.
I've ordered something else to go with it, but I don't know if you're having that or if we're having it. I'm not too sure yet. Because I've got to confirm it with Paul, and he's not yay or nay on that one.
Well, the thing is, we can. I'll say now.
Oh, okay.
We can. Yeah, to Martina.
What that we're keeping it?
No, that is going over there with that.
Is it?
Yeah. Man.
Right, fine, whatever.
We'll have a chat later.
Right, all right. I thought we was keeping it, so you can advertise it.
I was sort of tinkling on another idea. We'll have a chat later.
Christina
Right,
says,
okay.
hi, Andy. That's
Who said?
Christina, sunflowers.
Right,
Hi,
so-
Sunflower. Christine.
She's saying it.
Saying
Thanks,
what?
Sonia. What are you drinking, Paul?
Not sure which one is on panel. Right, so on the panel,
Right,
you've got me,
both of them
Andy,
are.
and you got Paul, the one that looks really old and ancient. That's Paul.
Even
And
though
the other one that looks old and ancient is Martine.
yeah.
Then you got the spring chicken, Andy.
Even though Andy looks like older than the pair of us put together.
Really?
Oh, there, yeah, really.
Let's not get cheeky.
Oh. So what are you drinking, Paul? Did he
Just
say?
told you 4 times. Just having a Carlsberg or 2.
Oh, sorry. So are you doing strap metaling again this week, Andy?
Yeah, unfortunately. Try and get some money in the bank.
Nice. And what are you up to this week, Paul?
Fuck all as usual.
Oh, there, really? I've got an appointment tomorrow. Andy, no, not with. Don't even go there. Be with.
With Blue Rinse Betty.
I've got an appointment at the doctor's on Wednesday about my dodgy knees. But other than that, not much really.
So
Martine taught the lady through how to join. She wants to join, but she don't know how to.
Well, I'll put the link back in. Would it let me on live chat? There we
Oh, there, echo.
go. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Oh, okay, thanks, Andy. So, who do we have in?
Why have I got right back at the beginning?
Yeah, Andy. I've put the link in the description in a chat, in a lady. Oh, I can't pin that now.
All you do is just click that and then join chat. Easy peasy.
They don't usually use StreamYard, that's why she's asking. mate.
Ah, okay, okay.
So let's say hello to everyone. Like I have OBS, but that's too complicated. A lot of people don't know how to use that. That's why I use StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm looking into what's it at the moment. I'm looking into going with what's it called? Light something. Look,
What's their service like?
huh?
What's their service like?
I don't know until I try it. Apparently it's the same as StreamYard, but cheaper.
Well, I don't pay StreamYard. I use the free one.
Yeah, I use the free one. But problem is I wanna sort of like add overlays and stuff, but
Yeah.
I refuse to pay the £35 a month, considering when I first started using StreamYard back in the day, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or whatever, it was like 18 quid for a month. Now it's to put it right up to 35. I'm like, nah, mate.
Yeah.
Back in the day, 2 or 3 years ago. Really?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago, mate. When StreamYard
Well,
came
that's
out.
not back in the day, is it? That's 2 or
Well,
3
you know
years
what I
ago.
mean? Well, it is back in the day, isn't it? Because it's not now. It was then. So it's in the past. It's back in the day. Dumbass.
But it was back then, not back in the day. Fucking hell, we're not going back to the 60s.
Jesus Christ. Says you, Mr. Technical, don't do shit.
Oh dear, have you seen my last video?
Oh, you mean
yeah.
you mean where you put that little thing on, like, share, subscribe with the bell thing? You mean that?
Yeah, where it's overlaid.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Not at the beginning. I got rid of that one and I put it in the actual video now.
Andy, you're better than I am. I can't do overlays. Hi, Neon.
Well, Martin, I videoed my little one, and then I just messed around, trying to do different things and all that sort of shit. And then I did an overlay, and I was like, right, how the fuck did I do that? So I had to delete it and then start again and see how I did it. But I think
What editing app do you use?
Splice, yeah.
Yeah.
Never use that.
Splice is brilliant. I love it. I love it. That's what I do most of my editing on. But if I'm doing stuff on the computer, then I'll use Wondershare and just do it on that.
Yeah, I tried Wondershare. I didn't like that. I use Motion Ninja now. Well, I've always used Motion Ninja. The only video I have overlays on is one that I did at my daughter's house. And that was 2 different lasagnas. She did that video for me. Not that. She did the editing on that video. And then my very first video was done by my son.
I had to learn all by myself.
All by yourself.
Well, I didn't do it. They did it. They didn't even show me how to do it. Like the videos now that I'm doing, I have the intro out. Is it outro, intro? Whichever way it's from. I've only just started doing that.
I mean, he's tried showing me how to do it, but he does it that quick. It's like, well, there was no fucking point in that, was there? All you do is this, and it's done, and then upload and do it fucking slower.
Back in a second.
Mandy.
Back in a second. I just need a quick pee.
It's all trial and error when you're doing the editings, though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and at least you've still got the videos on your phone. So if you fuck it up, it don't matter. You just delete it and then start again.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that people like the way I've done my videos lately, and no one said anything. So
But it's tough
because
shit
I've
if they don't.
well, I started doing it on my table because I didn't have enough room on my counter for my tripod for the shots that I wanted. So I've had to do it on my table.
Right, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Because I wanted
Don't,
downward.
don't matter if people don't like it. Tough shit. If they want the view of the food, then you've got to accept that. That's how you've got to do it.
Exactly, and I couldn't do it the other way because my cupboards are too low down for my tripod to go on and do overhang.
Yeah, yeah.
So the only way I could do it was on my table. So that's what I do now. So if they don't like it, tough.
Exactly. Tough. And if they don't like it, they'd say, wouldn't they?
Well, I only have one person that gives me bad comments.
Who's that, Paul?
That's no, well, no, that's not Paul. And that person criticises my food, but I will.
Yeah, but you can't please everybody.
No.
There's always somebody, no matter what industry you're in, there's always somebody that knows better.
Yeah.
There's always somebody that's done it better, done more. I get it all the time on the scrap. I'm not asked.
Yeah, at the beginning it bothered me, but now it's like, yeah, whatever.
It don't bother me because, to be fair, most of them are trying to give me advice on different bits.
But there's a difference between advice and advice
criticism.
and then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few people that criticise the way I'm doing stuff and what have you. I just block and delete them. Go away, you're boring.
Yeah.
But when they're giving me advice on what I'm doing wrong, I take that on board.
Yeah, but that's right. There's that difference, and yeah. Hi, Mouse.
Hi, Mouse.
And Rebecca said that's right. It is because, like, I don't mind criticism, and I don't mind some people saying, "Well, you could have done it this way, or you could have done it that way," and then I'll look at it and I'm like, "Okay, maybe I could have done, but this is the way I did it," and I'll take that. But when you're holding, and the person is a professional chef, and I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm a home cook. Leave me alone."
Yeah, exactly. You know, and people cook differently at home than they would in a professional chef. My mate's a chef, and he says he cooks differently at home.
Exactly.
So I think people just do it just to wind you
Rebecca,
up.
I can take constructive criticism, but it wasn't constructive criticism.
No, it's different if they're saying, you know, like, try it this way because when I did it, or when I do it and I do it this way, it comes out a lot juicier or a bit more moist or whatever.
Yeah.
That's different to basically calling you a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. You're always going to get a folk saying negative stuff. You are, Mouse. You are.
What M word?
The MOIST.
Oh, right. Okay, I won't use that moist word.
Whoops. I keep not to be nasty, but I do appreciate it because I will be a mess cooking live. I know what. Yeah, but there's a difference between criticism that's helping you and people just being totally nasty for being nasty's sake.
I mean, the thing is like, I got a lot of criticism, as Andy knows anyway, when I used to do the vape reviews and stuff like that. And that's why I tried doing the vape, like, and I tried like 3 times, and then in the end, I just got rid of it. But like now, I'm not really bothered. If people want to criticize, that's fine. Hello, Betty.
Hello, Ian. Hello, Mandy.
Hello there.
How are you doing? Yeah, we
Don't
won't
know,
talk
can't
about
hear 'em.
football. Yeah, we don't want. We won't talk about football.
You're,
I can't hear him.
Betty, your microphone's muted, mate. You need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I've not learned to lip read yet.
Yeah, you can lip read that though, can't you?
Lip read what? No, I can't lip read. Unmute your mic. There should be a mic at the top of your screen. Just click it.
Their mic's muted.
Or it should be in the panel along the bottom. You'll see like it'll say mic. You'll see microphone, and just click that. And you should unmute it.
Yeah, we know. On you then.
Who was that then?
Can you hear us now?
Can I hear you
Yes.
now? Can I hear you now?
Yeah. I just had to change a setting, that was all on here.
Yeah,
Stupid thing.
Done this
yeah,
before.
they've got it,
so
Mouse.
It's just poof.
Hi, Mouse.
Hi everybody. Sorry, in me jobbies. Was ready for bed. Didn't expect to do this.
I'm in my rubbish football.
Ready for bed at this time?
Yeah, we were not going
I
to talk
should be the one for the
about.
bed. I'm up at
Man
4
United.
o'clock.
Yeah.
You what?
No, I went in and
Nick
saw
Eustace is in
Mario,
here.
and I was like,
Johnny's as well.
"What's the score?" And he was like, "We lost." I went, "Right, don't talk to me then."
Rubbish again. Martin, absolute rubbish.
Oh,
They were rubbish.
Did somebody
I
just
want-
lie there and say they was up at 4 o'clock?
Yes.
I've got to get up at 4 o'clock.
No,
tomorrow
now I
morning.
know you're lying because there's only one 4 o'clock in a day.
He wishes.
I wish.
There is, trust me, on my clock there is.
Yeah. Driving buses at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's not fun.
Oh no.
Long set.
And then you know you've got them school kids getting on.
Drive a bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rather you than me, mate.
Yeah. Some of them are, yeah. Not that
Yeah,
nice,
no.
should we say.
No.
We're just getting over last night's live, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I had a bit of a sore head this morning, like a wee bit drunk.
You have quite a few sherbets, did you, Betty? Yeah.
Yeah, it's some of that
Cracking.
the Kraken, what was it, the black cherry one?
Oh,
Nice.
cherry with Madagascan vanilla, apparently. I just looked today.
It was nice, like, but it went down too well, that was the trouble.
My granddaughter came around this afternoon and sat there on the other sofa on her phone the whole time. Hi, Nana. Hi, Grandad. Love you. Right, I'm bored now. I'm going to go. See you later.
That's what she said. Hey, dear.
How old?
16?
16, yeah.
Yes, 16 now.
So
All right.
we've got, oh God, we've got 9 altogether. There's Alex, who's
Oh,
just
don't ask me to remember all the names.
21. No, Alex just turned 18. Deacon's just 17. Then there is
Charlie.
Holly, who is
Harriet.
16. Chloe, that's 16. Harriet, that's 12.
Charlie's a year younger.
Charlie's a year younger.
And they've got the new Bab, who is...
Yes, there's their new baby.
Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's over a year old, isn't he?
You're always the same age as me.
He's only 2 years old.
So yes, we've got loads and loads and loads.
Too many.
Mo said sounds like getting prizes from Generation Games. Lol.
Yes, it is. When you get that many, you just think to yourself, right, what year was it?
It's expensive at Christmas and birthdays, I know that.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, well, I don't do Christmas and birthdays anyway, so forget that.
You're a tight ass.
Oh, yeah.
Tight arse.
From your
Oh,
what do you expect?
Mario's birthday's in March.
That's where Paul's just lied.
Right, what's Paul just lied about? Come on then.
He don't do birthdays, but he bought his sister some stuff.
Oh, well, Howie, you've got to do your sister. Come on. You've got to
Pardon?
make sure that she's looked after.
Stop it, Andy.
Oh,
We're getting...
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. I've never seen your face before. Thank you.
Hi, Becca.
Right, guys.
Hi.
Who's an hours?
Rebecca.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Are you ready? Amanda.
God, you know what? Buggers off. I've got to go to the bar myself again.
Shocking.
How's your dog, Becca?
Yeah, good, thanks. Do you know when I was walking him the other day, he had this fit
Oh,
and it frightened the hell out of me, to be honest.
He had a
But
what?
you know, he had a fit.
Really?
Like, he started going like, yeah. It was so scary, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take him to the vet and see what's wrong because
Oh,
he's done it a
no.
couple of times now. Yeah, but
I-
apart from
I-
that, everything's all right. Yeah.
I've had a few pets
Bloody
that have
dogs,
been
innit?
epileptic.
Bloody dogs.
He's very talkative.
You are and all, aren't you,
He
mate?
is.
No.
No,
You're not. I thought you were.
no. Yeah, I had a dog that was epileptic.
All
And,
right.
but he was all right until he got run over by a fucking idiot speeding. And
Oh.
from then on, he was, he'd have fits and everything, and it was horrible to watch.
Yeah, they frighten. It's frightening. I have to pick Shardo up out of the stream because he like couldn't do nothing. He was just there fitting in the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. Yeah,
Did
it,
frighten me, but
it is horrible.
yeah.
Scary, isn't it? Our baby dog died when we went on holiday. It was awful.
Oh, Mandy.
Oh.
Yeah. We were sat in the sun loungers that day. We just wanted to be home. Just to come back and see her. And it was like sort of sat there. He was sat there on the sun lounger with a towel over his head and just cried his eyes out for about 3 hours, didn't you?
Oh.
God alive.
It's horrible when you lose a
They're your
pet.
babies, aren't they? It's like Missy, and I know a lot of people don't like cats and stuff.
They break your
But
heart.
she's our baby. She's just here. She's every day. She just gives you cuddles and kisses, and that's it. It just makes your day.
Yeah.
Especially when your kids and your grandkids are grown up like ours have.
I know. They
Don't ever
do
come.
animals break your heart.
Don't ever come to the pub at this place because the bar staff are terrible.
Well, come on, where's my top up? You've got your top up. Where's mine?
I'm on the wine tonight.
Nice.
Yes, back to work tomorrow's the last night for me.
Cheers, man.
Well, he can't
Cheers,
have one because he's
everyone.
up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, God.
Fuck that, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work.
Well,
Mate, I used to do
young,
that.
isn't it?
I used to do that when I was working at the airport, mate.
Yeah, I did when I was at Apcoa and stuff, but I'm too old for that now. I'm 21 now.
Yeah, right, in your dream.
Honestly, you look 21.
Thank you. 21 stone.
Do you really?
Zip it, lock it, put it in me pocket.
Dear.
Yeah, I just need YouTube to pay us enough that I just don't have to work anymore. That's all I need.
Yeah, like that's ever going to happen.
Exactly.
What?
That
I
would
missed
be
that.
ideal, wouldn't it, Mandy? That would be
Oh,
ideal.
It would be, yes.
And me as well.
And
And,
Ian,
Got a long, long way to go.
but we've both got a long, long way to go. So, hey. 58
Mum said I
now.
work from home most times now. I became a lazy ass. I roll out of bed at 8 a.m. Lol.
Mouse, you go on idle, getting out of bed at night at 8 o'clock in the morning. God, I don't get out of bed until 9 at least.
Oh, I'm up at 7.
I'm up at 6 at least every single morning, whether I need to be up or not.
I'm back at 9 o'clock, back in the house, aren't
Yeah, you're back in the house at 9 o'clock.
I? On early.
Because when he does
oh,
this
I'd be
early,
good.
Actually, it's 10:40 tomorrow. I go
Hi,
to-
Yogi.
Yeah, so that goes.
Which is crap when you start at bloody 25.
1 sec, guys. I'll be back now.
yeah, Mouse Changer, I work from home most days as well. But I do like a variety of shifts. It's like 8 till 4, 9 till 5, 10 till 6, 8 till 9, whatever. Which is hard when, you know, you got to do a video when you don't finish till 9
Hi,
o'clock at night.
Simo.
It's my 10 tomorrow.
Josh
Yeah,
is in the
just
house.
doing- What a day off.
Yeah, it's my 10 tomorrow.
Evening, Simo.
Hiya, Simo.
I can't even remember what I'm doing tomorrow.
Bolognese.
Oh, I'm doing a bolognese, that's right. Nice, easy one. For a change.
I like the
Say it again.
I like the shirt, United.
Yeah. Shame about the actual team, though.
I know.
We're not good at the
Don't
minute.
even mention it, Paul. Lol.
Oh, look.
Why
Yeah.
was
Little
City,
doggo.
was
No.
City playing today?
No, I'm not.
My
Yeah, they
baby shadow.
They got absolutely trounced by Arsenal 5-1.
Really?
Result.
Oh, we
5-1
thought we had
Arsenal.
it bad.
Mouse Changer, United, who are you? Yeah, who are they anymore?
Yeah, well,
A couple of years ago. God, me.
Hello,
We'll be back.
Doggo.
We'll be back.
Aw.
Hi. Hello.
I'm sorry, but he has to be the most handsome gentleman on this thing tonight.
Oh,
lad.
Simo says we may as well not have
But he
bothered.
is.
he's gorgeous and he manned.
What's his name?
We're still above United. Yeah, we know.
My little shadow.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
What's his name?
Shadow.
Oh, hiya, Shadow. Mwah, you're beautiful. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Andy.
Cute.
Sorry, Ian.
What?
Yes,
What?
my little
Sorry,
baby.
for what?
Because he's more attractive than
Now,
what you three
and
are
like
anyway.
football, since Mr. Ferguson went, they gone downhill.
Depends if you're into dogs or not.
Well, I don't know, mate.
Maybe.
I married one.
I know. Seen it.
Oh. Naughty. Don't say that, Andy.
What? It wasn't me that said it.
Oh.
Mouse just said, Andy, you spend more time in that van than you do in your house.
Mouse, if you'd met my fucking partner, you'd know why.
I thought it was your kids, Andy.
Would have been less embarrassing to forfeit the match. They only count that as a 3-0 loss.
Can't be any more embarrassing than us, Simo. To be honest. We're just
And you know what gets me, Betty, right? Just before the game, they got them 2 new players that they've signed on the pitch and took photographs.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where were they today?
I don't know. No idea, mate.
Did you not look at the lineup and see there's not a striker?
No, there was no Zexy didn't start or Hoyland. They didn't start. They didn't have a striker really. So,
I don't think they need strikers.
obviously
I
didn't
think
work.
they need wingers. They need wingers. They're not getting the ball to the striker.
yeah,
They
you're
need
right,
wingers, not strikers.
Yeah, definitely. We don't put enough crosses in the box.
Yeah.
But we still need a striker, a good one. We'll have Van Nistelrooy back in his prime. That'll do.
Yeah, I think all United players at the
You seen you
moment.
want Cantona back? Jesus Christ!
I think United players at the moment are all bloody vampires because they're all scared of crosses.
That's true.
Yeah.
Aye. Yeah, not
And
good
what
today.
happened to the one that got stretchered off? Is he out?
I didn't watch. As soon as it went 2-0, the fan whistle went out. I turned it off. I was like, nah.
Oh, you came downstairs and food, didn't you?
We had
I'll have to have a
an
look on.
injury.
I'll have to have a look on Sky Sports. But it looked bad. Like they stopped the game for about 6 minutes or so. 7
Yeah,
minutes.
because he was stretched off. He had a really bad.
Yeah.
Something happened to his ankle.
Yeah, he landed real awkwardly. So
Yeah.
I think
Sorry, football.
Mouse. I prefer watching rugby just for the thighs, if no else. Okay.
you see, I like rugby. I like rugby league. So
Oh, I saw that.
I love the thighs and the rugby mind. Must admit, the only reason why I've got Magic Weekend for the last 5-6 years.
All I saw was Mouse saying, "I prefer Ruby just for the thighs, if not else." So I said, "Who's Ruby?"
I missed the G out.
The only time I watch rugby is when Munster are playing.
Whenever.
Ginger, put the light on then. You just got a little light.
I just don't get rugby. You know, you get the ball, you run 10 yards with the ball and get tackled. What's all that about? You know?
Oh, you got to throw it behind you.
And then,
even though you want to get up there, but you got to throw it there. What's that all about?
And then both sides of the teams, it's just like they're basically just getting in a cuddle. You know, just get a room, guys. It's simple.
Our national sports is hurling and camogie, and yeah, I have no idea what they do. I don't understand the game at all.
Is that
I
Irish
prefer
football?
rugby to football because they get paid a hell of a lot less. They're out there on the pitch because they want to be there, and they literally get battered from start to finish.
Yeah.
Whereas you have a football player that goes out there that earns millions, and you say, and then gets up and walks away. What's that shite all about?
I do agree with Mandy there. You know, today's football players now, right?
Yes.
Even if they stand on their own shoelace, they go down like they've just been tackled by Godzilla. You know?
And then they're down on the floor.
Shot by a sniper.
Yeah.
They stop the game for 4 minutes and then get up and walk away. And they start back in the game. If you're down for more than a minute, get them off the frigging pitch.
That's hurling, Mouse.
Like today, Martin has got
rugby is quite.
Martin has got structured.
Rugby is quite a violent game, isn't it?
With a thing with a hand back thing and a ball. That's tennis, Mouse.
It's hurling. She's talking
It's
about Gaelic
tennis.
games.
You got a
It's
bat in your
not
hand and a ball. It's tennis
It's
or
not.
cricket.
The hurley is similar to a hockey stick, but it's thicker at the bottom.
Oh yes, yeah, I know that game. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a bit of a weird game, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
The thing I don't understand though, Betty, right, is can you actually kill yourself with laxative pills?
How would we know?
I never
just
tried.
going off, I was just going off the live that was going on the other day when you two were live and I joined in the chat and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to try.
Write them off to the chemist in the morning then.
Might lose some weight.
Do it on a live as well, Monday.
Actually,
Do it on a
today
live.
I'm going to get you insured, and then tomorrow I'll be off to the.
See what I've got to put up with.
Oh, shut up.
Mouse is asking, what's a laxative, Bill?
Just do it. Just do it on a live. Just do it on a live. That'd be
No, you won't put it in my food.
Oh, then she went, Bill, lol.
Yeah, mate. Oh, my days.
Love yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Something about it.
What was that?
I've got to constantly play with my dog as I'm on here.
No.
Oh.
A laxative is basically something, Mouse, that if you're having trouble dropping the kids off, it helps a bit.
Thing is the last thing you need is a laxative.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing worse than not being able to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You got to be able to shit them now.
Don't normally have that problem, to be honest, do I?
No, not me, Veggie. I shit good.
Well, the thing is, it's like
Heads.
the thing is, if you can't shit, then you're full of shit. So, you know.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Andy to come back with a smart ass report now because he's been quiet for the last 5 minutes. So, you know.
I'm always quiet.
Yeah, whatever. I can see the brains ticking over and the steam coming out your ears, mate. You're thinking of something.
No.
Where does this conversation turn?
Change into the shipping when it gets out to sea.
Hey, you'll be all right, Andy, next time you come here, though, mate. If you need to go to the toilet, there's a nice comfy seat on there now.
Is there? Why have you put your commode in there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it over the top of it just so you can steady yourself, you know, when you go there.
All right, fair enough.
It's your turn on Friday, isn't it, Paul? For the cooking.
Yeah, God knows what I'm doing, though.
Well, I won't be there.
You won't be.
No, I'm bad.
Yeah, I know what it is I'm doing now. I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. This afternoon.
The Yorkshire pud.
Yeah, so let's see how many times I can cock this up before I get it right. What's that?
So, is it going to be a giant Yorkshire pud?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it's got to be a giant Yorkshire pud.
Beautiful, Liddy.
It's gotta be.
Mouse said, is the sticker still on the window?
Yes. It's still on the door.
I'm getting kisses there.
Listen, Tracy said, screw it. Just leave it there.
Yeah,
She's not
I saw
seen-
that.
she's not seen the
Someone's
five
wrapped
on
up
the
in
window.
it.
Doesn't he? What a little gorgeous boy.
Giving high fives there.
Oh,
My baby's back.
Hello, doggo.
Shadow, you'll go walkies.
Shadow, look,
You'll go walkies.
you're on the internet, babe.
Oh, God, remember baby when I used to do that with her.
Oh,
Where's your lead?
oh.
Thank you. Do you want to go out?
You heard him winding her up.
Do you want to go out?
You jump off my lap now.
Where's you leave?
I'm not going to say that one, Mouse, because the dog will listen.
You're bugged out, this dog is.
You realise
If
that,
he
Mum?
hears another dog barking, he's barking, you know?
Oh, he's one of them, eh?
Yeah,
You know,
he gets
you
set off.
Who remembers Barbara Woodhouse?
Yeah. You
Oh
do
my God,
realise
yes.
that
Bloody hell,
dog-
Martin, you're going back a bit there.
Wasn't
Oh,
she
good.
out in the? Wasn't she around in the 80s?
Was she
Yeah.
the woman that used to go, sit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that other guy that's on now. What's the name of that guy?
Yes, the ones with dogs behaving very badly.
Drives around in a Range Rover or Land Rover, what have you. Goes around and teaches all the dogs, like when they're playing up. He's on telly recently. Can't remember his name.
No, me either.
Is it Graham something or I can't remember. But
Paul,
he's good.
Paul, Mouse said Paul someone or something. Paul someone.
It could be. I can't remember his name. But he's really good with dogs. Any bad behaviour
Oh,
problems, he usually sorts them out.
Paul O'Grady.
No, not Paul O'Grady.
No,
Was it-
it's
That guy that lives in America or something, isn't it? Paul something.
no, he's not. That's the cat one. What's his name? The American
Dom
one's the cat
Tickler?
one. Remember when we
Oh,
saw
that's
the
Galaxy
cats?
Jackson.
The Galaxy Jackson, yes.
Well, that was no. This guy's English, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Graham Hall, Mouse said.
Yes, mouse changer. Let's Google. Graham Hall. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, he's good.
He always
Oh,
wears
he's
a
good.
waistcoat. He always looks really smart.
Drives around in a Land Rover, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Discovery.
Aye, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he's pretty good in. Oh, what you got there?
Right, Martine, what you munching on?
Proper jerk sauce.
Jerk sauce flavour.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's a
You
nice.
just sit there munching away whilst the rest of us haven't got anything to munch on.
No, but I
You
just
agree that's
like.
really
sort
out
of
of order,
host
that,
are you?
like, isn't it?
I like the fact that it's just a see-through bag. It's great.
Some hosts that, innit? Don't share.
Oh, she's
They're actually nice.
I wouldn't know you didn't offer us one.
There you go.
No, you're all right now. It's too late now. I've had to ask.
before you get snacks out, you have to actually send them to all of us so we can get the snacks together.
Invite us on. Don't offer us food or drink. It's like going to Paul's.
Really?
Really?
That's what I've got.
What flavour are them ones, Paul?
Walker's Max strong hot chicken wings.
No, we don't buy crisps though, do we?
Not really, no.
No.
Very
I've never
rare.
ordered them ones.
Not touching them
It's
now.
like the chili Doritos. They were
I'm not-
nice. They always used to give me heartburn, didn't they?
You like them Takis, but they're far too expensive, aren't they?
Yeah. I think I tried them
The
once. The
ones I'm
Granddaddy
eating
bottom.
are really nice, actually. These
Yeah.
background
Cold
screens.
in your van there, Andy?
Pardon?
Is it cold there sitting in your van?
No, not really.
I don't use a cookbook.
He can walk around in the winter in a t-shirt on and still wouldn't be cold.
Mind you, you're like that, aren't you? He's all the weekend he's had shorts on. He's even got shorts on now. I'm sat
Oh, no.
here and I've got 3 layers on, and I've sat all afternoon with the blanket over us because I'm freezing with the heating on, and he just walks around in his shorts.
No, I can't do shorts.
I
With a winner.
Hi,
Felt a bit
Vanessa.
cold this winter, mind.
No, me and
Hi,
Sis
Bit
went
Vanessa.
out.
cold this winter.
No, me and Sis went out earlier, and I was shivering. It was freezing. I'm like, no,
Freezing.
no.
That door open, isn't it?
Mhm.
Roll on
cold.
roll
You've
on
got
the
to keep
sun.
warm.
72 degrees. I'll be happy with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't wait for summer now. Though.
Oh, I love summer.
Sit out in the back.
I know.
Well,
That's
me,
why I
me
can
and
go on holiday because I just want some warmth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and Andy can't wait for May because that's when we go away. I can't wait, me.
Yeah,
Yeah, we go in May.
we've got holidays in May. I think we haven't
19th.
booked anywhere yet, but we're going away
Mhm.
definitely.
Now, me and Andy, we're off to Crete in May, so
Oh, lovely.
We've been to Crete, haven't we?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
It's nice as Crete.
I haven't
Well,
been abroad
Andy's
for
been
about
there.
19 years.
Andy's been there before, but this will be like my first time flying. So
Where was it? Hosonisis we went to somewhere near there.
I don't know, you always.
It's nice there, really nice.
Oh,
I
you'll
can't remember
enjoy.
where we went last year, and I can't remember where we're going this year.
we're going to Crete, mate. Just saying.
Yeah, I know, but it's different parts of Crete.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
just
I can't
nice.
remember where
Been
I
to
went
Europe
last
a couple
year.
of times. We fancy somewhere different where we haven't been.
Yeah, you were looking at Cape Verde or something, weren't you?
Yeah.
But you can only get 7 or 14 days. 14 we can't do because of my work. And 7's just not enough. I want to do
14
10.
By
Seems
the
a bit
time
too
it takes
long,
a
I
couple of days
find.
to acclimatise to
Yeah.
where you are, like.
I find
10
14
days
gets
is
boring.
what is because you get to the end of the week and you go, oh, I've still got 3 days left. Lush.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but that's where we're going.
That's it.
Can't say it.
It's a place called Rethmano Harmony Beach. So yeah, that's where we're
We've
going.
been to some
We've been to some dodgy places before. Aye. Christ on
Yeah, I have Wales.
Wales was beautiful to us. Going to Turkey in C-Day and we ended up in a brothel one time.
Ended up in a where? A brothel.
Yeah.
It was basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I lived in Wales for 2
Unbeknown
years.
to us, but it was.
It was
I lived in Wales.
horrible. We ended up staying in the
2 years.
because we wouldn't stay there. We ended up staying in the hotel next door.
Yeah. But there was like really old men coming in and these little Thai girls and glasses, and then they were disappearing off upstairs. And then it was like, oh right, okay. Oh dear.
Where
And
was
they were
that?
coming back, and then the other girls were disappearing with different men upstairs, and honestly,
What hotel was that?
We soon got moved from there. Like we're not stopping here. No.
The
But the other place
PJT
was
Andy's
now
going,
been here at
what's
the
the
moment.
hotel?
What's the hotel called?
Yeah. St.
Honestly,
Paul
it
over
was-
there. You might get some.
And it was full of Germans as well, wasn't it?
Mm.
No,
You
but
German.
remember that guy?
Yeah, he was a little bit nasty.
There was a guy,
Yeah, he was nasty.
and you know when you see people every day, and they're all out on the sun lounges. He had the same T-shirt on, the same shorts, like with food stains on
a
it
week.
the whole week.
Okay,
And
now.
it was like,
Dirty
oh
bastard.
man,
We got to the stage where it was like, right, okay, we're going to have to make the best of this. So we're just going to have to laugh about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then, can you remember the last day when we had that massive hailstones?
Yeah.
And we ended up in this little shop that had loads of snidey stuff. So I was like, right, okay, let's just fill the cases. Take it home for the kids. Just take it home for the kids.
we went to CD again last year.
Oh,
Year,
yeah.
and it was lovely. Different hotel, brilliant,
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
good. It was
I
really
went
good.
to
That's where we did
Turkey
that
in-
Jeep safari and all that. It was really good.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
Really enjoyed that.
I went to Turkey in 2001, and when you're on the coach going from the airport to the hotel,
It's a long
They're
journey, innit?
when you go to the market, do a bit of barter with them,
Mhm.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
undercut them too much because you know, they want to make a living as well.
Mhm.
Vanessa, we may be
Wrong
getting
thing to
snow
say
tonight.
to me, that.
Where are you,
Wrong
Vanessa?
thing. Everything was 10 million.
Oh yeah, that one with that first time we ever went to
Can you remember that market that we went to?
Marmaris.
Oh,
Marmaris, I think it was 2004. And it was everything. It was like 2.6 million lira to the pound or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something daft like that.
Yeah.
I kept going, I remember.
sorry.
Yeah. And so every time I went to up to the stall, and I'm like, how much is that? And it's like 10 million.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, how
And when you
much
work
is that?
out, you think, oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah,
£5
well-
something like that.
Well,
All right.
everything I wanted everything for 2 million.
Oh, okay.
And I got it. And I got
Guys,
it.
I'm gonna go. I'll be back later if you're still
I'll
on.
be back.
I'll be back.
Can you remember that
See
place?
you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Nice to
Lovely
see
to
you.
speak to you. And you. Bye.
Bye.
Do you remember
Bye.
that place that we went to in Turkey and they took me? You were sat outside, weren't you? And I was looking for football shirts for the boys.
Oh yeah.
And they took us down the stairs and there was about 3 or
Aye.
4 guys that stood there. And they were going, oh, well, you can do this and you can do that. And I was like, oh, no, straight up the stairs. And one of them stood halfway up the stairs to try and stop us. And I kicked him in his legs. So he was like, you know, I ran straight up and you were in the court outside. And I went, nah. It was awful.
Yeah, they try and intimidate you, don't they? But I was having none of it, me. I wanted stuff for cheap. So I got it for the 2 million. If they'd said no, I'd walk away. I had one guy
Yes.
following me all around the market, knocking it
Yeah.
down $1 million each time.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time we went
Where
there,
was that?
they were
Turkey.
hassling for you. They were hassling for you every time you walk past like a bar or somewhere to eat, and you'd literally just eaten from somewhere, and they walk out and they're going, oh, breakfast, and you're going, no, I've just eaten, and they're going, no, you can't, and you're like, mate, I've just eaten.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, but I can't have 2
Yeah.
breakfasts.
I know I'm a big lad, but you know, I'm not having breakfast after breakfast.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, and then every shop you walk past was the same, and you get hassled, and we didn't go for years after that, did we?
No. We were left then. That was 2004. Then we went on my honeymoon because we got that really lovely hotel.
That was a nice place, that.
It was a brand new hotel, and we got it for next to nothing because all I wanted was people to go there and advertise.
Right, okay, so that was your honeymoon. So let's put him on the spot. What year was that?
2015. Am I right?
Don't know. No idea.
Yeah, it was 2015, definitely. Yeah. So you can't even remember?
You know, honestly, he remembers things more than I do because I'm like, what? Honestly, we got married. We've been together 22 years. And what year did you get married? Really? Can't remember. All right, you just told us 3 names.
10 years ago now. Nearly.
What's all these little
Yeah,
fellas?
I've got a little plaque saying happy 7th
Anniversary.
You haven't had an 8th, I haven't had an 8th, and it's 10 this year, is it? Oh, all right, really.
Where's Matt? Where's Matt?
What month was it?
September.
September the
Oh,
12th.
well, you're not that bad then.
Yeah, I know that because we'd
The kids went
invited
back to school.
everybody from all of our family because Ian's from Hull, so if I invited all the family up. But it was the weekend of the Great North Run,
And they couldn't get anywhere.
and there was nowhere that anybody could get anywhere to stay for that weekend.
Right,
So
okay.
you had to sue, and most of the family were out in Darlington, which is a hell of a way out from where we live in Wallsend.
Yeah.
So it was like, honestly, they wanted to come, but they were out the way so badly.
Google Calendar.
Oh, I would have just gone home.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you have attended our nuptials?
No.
Nuptials.
No, if I can't get where I want to go, I'm going home.
One
Mandy,
second.
who-
I did. I was so. A lot of your family just came up for the day, didn't they?
Yeah.
1 second. My sister just wants a quick chat.
Mandy, who's the more romantic one out of the two of you?
Neither were really.
No, we're sort of past that, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a bit like sort of like Valentine's Day.
It's her again, or it's
What
him
difference
again.
does it make?
We used to buy. I used to always buy you flowers Valentine's Day, but then man went. Sooner you didn't because it's just everything's
They just die.
and it's hyped. Everything's hyped up. So then I started buying you flowers every now and again, didn't I?
Yes, that's what I prefer. When he came in the middle of July, when there's nothing in there, and he comes in with a bunch of flowers, that means more than coming in with a bunch of flowers on the 14th of February because he feels like
My
he has to.
missus says what you're after.
It's yeah.
Well, don't
What,
do
what,
Chris-
what you're after.
What you do?
'Cause that-
well, don't do Christmas presents because we both work full time, and if Ian wants anything, he goes out and buys it. If I want anything, I'll go out and buy it. He doesn't control my money, and I don't control his money. So if there's anything that I want, I just buy it.
Well,
So
that's
then he
wrong, that.
sits there and goes, "Well, what the hell am I supposed to buy you?" And I'm like, "Well, don't buy us anything."
Because there's so many times we've bought stuff for each other, because you think you have to,
Mhm.
and then
And then
cat
she
back
takes
loads
it
of
back.
stuff because you might not like it, so it's just a waste of money. So that's what we do.
Or you'll turn around and go, "What do you want for your birthday?" What do you mean? What do I want for my birthday? What do you want for Valentine's Day? What do you want for Christmas? You buy it and I'll put my name on it. What's the point in that? Let's just not bother. What's the point?
Not very romantic, is it?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what's the most romantic thing that yous have all done for your partners then? Come on, Martine, with Mario. Howie, Andy.
What have I done that's romantic
Mar-
for her? Give her a kid.
And after that?
Nothing.
Can you appreciate that she's give you a kid?
Yes, she can have a kid. Oh, free.
Come on then, Paul, you're back. What's the most romantic thing that you've done for your partner? Whenever you had a partner.
He left her. That was the most romantic thing he did.
The most romantic thing I ever did was I was at work, ordered a bunch of flowers and sent them. That was it.
Well, not ordered them, but I brought you some, haven't I?
Yeah, you bought us flowers, but it's not an occasion. It's just whenever he thinks about it. But that's probably about 3 years ago. The last time.
Yeah, I haven't bought any for ages, to be fair.
Yeah, I've not.
Obviously, you're not being nice enough to him.
It's going like eight years now. Single 8 years.
Oh,
so.
wow. Right, he's not been like that. We have we do have a little bit of a love-hate relationship sometimes, don't we?
Stubborn as hell, both
Yeah,
of
we're
us.
both stubborn as hell. So whenever we have an argument, I'm like,
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
and then we don't speak for days on end. Isn't that right?
yeah. And then all of a sudden you'll text us and go, "I love you really." I go, right, okay, that's it, that's the end of it.
I just can't be asked with all the hassle.
It's less hassle when they don't speak to you.
Yeah, it's
Guys,
peaceful, actually, isn't it?
Give
Do
me.
you know what it is though? Is people think because we come on here and they think that we don't have arguments, they think that we are the perfect little couple and stuff like that. Oh, honestly, if you could see us behind the scenes.
Right, I'm gonna be back in about a minute or 2 minutes. My sister's not too well, so she's gonna go to bed.
Just
So
go make sure she's all right.
Yeah, she's
Go
not.
make sure she's all right.
she's not well. She's gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna come off and I'll come back on. But I'll come back on, but I'll have my headphones on.
Hope she gets better.
2 minutes. I'll be back.
Have you cooked for her?
Women
You
should
must
love
have
each other all the
cooked.
time. That's why you
the
can't
most
have a
romantic thing
You
I've
should
done for
do,
Mario
but
was
one of them things that you just
When you've been together as long as we have, it's
22 years.
I know it sounds bad, but it's not the same, is it?
And sometimes I just want,
No.
and Pete probably feels exactly the same thing. I just want to punch the face of him. And he probably feels exactly the same thing me. But you don't do those things, though. That's the thing.
What?
You don't punch the face out of anybody. Because I'm saying I feel like sometimes I could punch the face off you, but I would never do it, and you would never do that to me.
No.
So, it's one of them things, isn't it?
No, he just dreams about it. Ooh,
Yeah.
what he would do.
Probably. Yes. He wakes up in the morning and goes, but hell, she's still breathing.
Yeah, he knows he's getting nagged at again.
Just for a change.
It's like you leave about sort of 5 o'clock in the morning. I go, I'll come and shut the lock the door behind you because I'm always up early because I'm an insomniac. And you go, I'll see you later. Yeah, okay. Go on, get out. Get out the door.
Do you remember that time you locked me out?
Yes, I did, didn't I? Actually, it was twice.
I've been transferred to another depot, during COVID. And I had to go to another depot up at Gateshead. And so I'd done this is when I used to work late shifts. And it was about 12:30, half midnight, 1:45. And I got back here about 1 o'clock-ish. Goes to put my keys in the door.
And I'd left my keys.
She'd left her keys in the door.
Nice.
So I'm like, and this is where we used to live. At the back, I couldn't get to the back door because it was all.
It was a big.
It was like a garage door sort of thing, but we couldn't open it because it was knackered. It was pinned to the wall, so I couldn't get in the back. There's no way I was shinning over the wall. So I'm sat there, I'm banging on the door, I'm throwing stones at the window.
You ringing his?
I was ringing her. I was trying. It must have been about 45 minutes, and I thought I'd just give up. And I went and.
You laid in the car?
I laid in the car and it was bloody freezing. All you got on is your coat, and I'm like,
and I woke
freezing here.
In the morning, I went, got about 7 missed calls.
And I just happened to.
And I thought, I rang them back and I went, you ringing us for? And he went, open the door.
You
open the door now.
I wasn't impressed.
And I came downstairs and opened the door, and I could
feel
feel the cold as he walked past us. I was like, oops.
Yeah. You still do that now in this house. You leave the keys in the back and lock it, and then I can't get in.
Take
But I leave the keys in when you're in.
No, but when I go to work, the times I've come here and I've done like that, and then I've had to knock.
But I'm in the house anyway.
I've had to knock you up to get from work to come and let us in.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
Yeah, because I think if the keys are in this side of the door, then nobody can get in from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one person that wants to get in.
You just lock it and take the keys out.
Damn.
Question to all three panelists then. What's the best food dish you've ever made?
Ooh.
You do a mean Sunday din-dins.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
I'm going to say my beef Wellington.
Yes, beef
Well,
Wellington.
I'm going to say it's anything but the chicken.
I like the roast beef Sunday dinner, me.
The slow roast one was better than the
roast beef with all the trimmings. That's you do that without even thinking about it, do you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an automatic thing.
Christmas dinner.
And Christmas dinner as well, yeah.
Yeah, when all the kids are here and they're sat in the we don't have a table.
In the old house we did.
We did, but you wouldn't even want to see the old house. It was horrible. It was loads of space, but it was horrible. But here we are very small. We can't have a table. I can't even have a tumble dryer. I haven't got a dishwasher. I've never had a dishwasher in my life.
No,
You
I
have
haven't.
a-
I went on.
Um,
He don't need a
You have
dishwasher.
a
He's got you.
dishwasher next
I'm the
next year.
dishwasher.
That's same as my house.
But when the kids come and they go, Nana, I can't love your Sunday dinner or your Christmas dinner anymore. So it has to be probably a Christmas dinner
Yeah,
with everything included for them.
yeah, definitely.
Question to all three panelists: what's the best dish you've ever made? That's what I've just done. Yeah, it has to be Christmas dinner.
The night bots.
I think
I don't know what my
Love
best
it. I'd
dish
love
ever
to
is.
have more questions. Well, anybody that's watching,
A little bit behind that one on the.
yeah, I can see it on the TV, and then I put it on.
Got it on the telly in the background, and it's sort of like slightly delayed, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's like at the minute on the TV, I'm looking down.
So I can't see
Well,
that because my
said
eyes are
it was a
terrible.
curry,
I can see it
Andy.
on the TV, but I can't see it on there.
Yeah, Mouse. I'm getting my curries better now. They are getting hotter, just not Vindaloo or foul hot yet. And I've
I
added
love
more
making a curry
spice.
from scratch.
Andy, have you watched what is he called now?
Oh.
He's a food reviewer called Andy, and he actually did a file, but it was a hot file. It's a new one. I can't remember. I'll send you the link after.
Right, okay.
On YouTube.
See if
That
you
fat
can
Andy.
get
See,
that.
to me, it's like a fall. You just turn around and you just go, well, it's just heat. You don't
Thanks,
taste
Mouse.
the curry.
I can't do a foul. I've tried a foul once, and
Yeah,
it was
you've
too.
done it once, haven't
It
you?
was too hot for me.
Oh
And I
no,
like
hotter
spicy,
the
but-
better.
I
The
did a
hotter the
file once.
better.
I did the world's hottest curries, and then one of them was a file. Yeah, that was too hot. I managed the other two.
I remember
but that
having one years ago when I lived in Hull, and I had about 3 mouthfuls. It was that hot. I just went, nah.
That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after, where it's too hot that you just can't eat it, and it's
I
like
snot, runny
it's
eyes,
beat me.
felt dizzy next day, and thought I was a goner. Oh, really, Mouse? Oh my goodness!
That was a place called. It was called Ray's Place,
That was just
in Hull.
Home Street, wasn't it?
And it used to be one of them. Everybody used to go there because they served beer after about 2 or 3 o'clock, at 2 o'clock in the morning. So you could get a beer, and that was the excuse. So you get an extra beer and then have a curry. A lot of years ago, that I don't even know if it's still there.
Yeah, because it was when we used to go to your mum's, but that's been a long time ago now, hasn't
Oh, we
it?
didn't go to Hull at all last year, did we?
No.
Or was it once? I went once.
Yeah, you went once. I didn't.
Yeah. We're going down there soon, actually. Off to see. You're off to see James Martin with me, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be watching the rugby. What do you all?
Peace and quiet while
Nemesis.
she's out.
Yeah. Have a couple of beers.
Sent you the link, Andy.
Right, thank you. I'll go and watch it. It might be decent. Is it somewhere in London though?
No. No.
You're right there, Mouse Charger, yeah. It did used to be, it was one of them, that Ray's Place in particular was one of them. And the curries were bloody hot. The Vindaloo was about right for me. On the side of too hot, but I do like a hot curry. I like a jalfrezi or something like that.
I thought you said a hot curry. Not a chicken soup.
Got in Berwick that time.
Oh, that was lovely. That oh man, I've done it as well.
Yeah, we got it between me, didn't we? It was
That
gorgeous.
pepper X thing.
No, it wasn't a hot one, but it was.
Oh.
It had pineapple in it. but it was bloody
How
lovely.
How many social types of media do you guys use? Well, I use YouTube. I use Instagram. I use Facebook. I use X. I use TikTok, and sometimes
Right, I
Snapchat.
might have to have a little bit of a word with Martine because I have YouTube, obviously everybody knows. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, but I don't know how to put it from YouTube to TikTok to Instagram or anything like that. I am so naive.
Even I don't know.
When it comes down to this. This is why it took us long to get on this tonight. On social media, I haven't got an absolute clue. So, Martine, we might have to have a phone conversation so you can help us.
Yeah, no problem. It's pretty easy.
I mean, we've both got. Didn't I open another Facebook account for you?
Yes, I've got a
Like
Facebook account, but to be honest,
But it's
from
like
the original one, which I don't want anybody on there to know that I'm doing YouTube, not that I'm ashamed of it, but my work can turn round and see that it's going to conflict, even though it doesn't conflict,
no.
within car insurance and cooking, but they can turn around and say that it will. So I don't want to have me Facebook on that, but I do want to start doing Instagram and TikTok. My son keeps saying to us, do TikTok, Mum. Put it on TikTok, but I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it either.
TikTok can only be, unless you're live, it can only be a 10-minute video anyway.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
But haven't you got to have so many before it gets to 10 minutes?
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Andy.
I'm not wrong. It is a 10-minute.
No,
I do not have to have 30 seconds space and then build up to 30 seconds to a minute to 2 minutes to 3 minutes or whatever.
I'm trying to think of that career, I think.
Danzak.
Well, when I tried putting videos on, I'm only allowed up to 10 minutes.
TikTok's changed. I put a full video up. As long as it's full video, like as Mandy's saying, a proper video.
TikTok, haven't you?
It can be.
I've got TikTok, but not. It's like I've done it as the Betty
My
Eats
last
Food,
video.
but I don't know what to do on it.
My last video was 43 minutes and 29 seconds.
And did they allow that on TikTok for you?
I can't even show you. But you can. It's a full video and it's 43 minutes and 29 seconds. It's the full video.
Oh, well, that's not so bad, is it? We'll have to try and suss it out.
Right, Martine, I might have to give you a ring, darling, and you can talk me through it. Need to go upstairs.
I'm just going to look and see if there's any news on the injury of our player.
What injury?
So, yeah, it was a Danzak, that curry I was on about. Lamb Danzak.
Oh, yeah, the one coming
back.
back.
Rumble's more for people that are.
I say we've got. I think both of us have opened a Facebook account, like in the Dinner Lady and
I
Betty
would use that mouse.
But and then we've opened a TikTok one the same, but I don't even know how to get them from one to the other. That's the problem.
We're both old, aren't we?
Yeah. We're old gits.
What's this Rumble thing?
I wouldn't use Rumble, my personal opinion.
Why, what is it?
It's toxic.
Never even heard of it.
Neither have I.
I used to have Twitter, But obviously that's changed now. I'm not even on that now. It's X now, isn't it? Some X.
Yeah, Twitter's now called X, I think.
Yeah, I ain't even got that. Not anymore.
I don't. It's shit.
Couldn't get these bloody headphones to connect. But done now, so it's all right.
Wireless ones. I sometimes have that trouble with your buds, don't I?
Yeah, TX70s they are.
I sometimes have trouble connecting the buds when I'm doing my editing when man's watching telly.
Yeah, I know TikTok can be toxic, and I know this can be toxic. But Rumble's worse.
Is that one you kept getting? Somebody kept saying to you about going on that. Put your stuff on. Was it Rumble? Was it Rumble or something like that? So
KHOL. It was like Carl.
Oh, Carl. Somebody kept going on at Man ages ago, going on Carl's KHAL or something. Put your stuff on there, and we're like, "What's that?" Didn't have a clue.
I don't trust that at all.
It looked a bit dodgy.
I only use YouTube and TikTok, but I've not done anything on TikTok for months.
The problem we have is getting your stuff from YouTube to the TikTok. That's all we need to know. If I can suss out how to get it from there to there, then
it's the same video.
Yeah, you just upload to TikTok. You don't get it from YouTube to there. What you do is once you've done the video, you then
upload it like you would to YouTube onto TikTok.
YouTube. Yes, correct.
Yeah. Ah, right. I thought you had to go from YouTube to TikTok. And transfer
it's like when you get if you go live on YouTube, right, and then your video stays on YouTube as a live video, right?
Yes.
On TikTok, when you go live on TikTok, it doesn't save the live video.
Right.
So it's just like basically you can show the highlights. That's about it.
Yeah. But obviously you still earn money on there, don't you?
Yeah.
You can still earn money once you've got so many subscribers and all that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, but you can put a full video.
Myself and Andy on the Takeaway Boys.
You can put a full video on TikTok.
You can now. You didn't used to be able to, but now you've got like me and Andy, Takeaway Boys. We've got YouTube, which is our main channel, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. But Facebook and Instagram, I don't really bother with them. But even TikTok now, I'm thinking to myself, what's the point, Andy, in me uploading the same videos to TikTok that we've got on YouTube?
Because not all the same people are going to watch it. Some people only use Facebook. Some people only use
big thing for us is
some people only use X.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just had a coughing fit.
I said the other big thing for us is having the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's a long day for me because my shifts are spread over like 12 and a half hours. So when I come home and say if it's my turn to cook like it is tomorrow, then I've got to cook, and then normally got to edit the video
and then go back to work.
And then if I had extra accounts to upload to, it's all extra time. You know what I mean? It's like it's a bit of a struggle. That's why we just stuck with YouTube.
So whilst you're in work, get her to upload them and edit them and stuff.
She hasn't got a clue.
Upstairs,
I mean, to be honest, I didn't have a clue when I first started how to edit and all that.
Teacher.
Some of the ones I did when I first started, and they were just horrendous. But then you sort of learn all the bits and bots. But we've already talked about it. Says like, I'll show you how to do it, but we need to get time to sit down and show you because it's not simple as do this, do this, do this. I get in my routine and I do it in a set way. Do all your editing, if you want to put a bit of sound in and all this.
I mean, the thing is like
you're trying to show somebody who doesn't know how to do it. It's like it takes more than one session to do it, doesn't it?
It's the same with everything. It's not easy. I mean, when I first started out using StreamYard, I didn't have a clue. I just taught myself how to do it. You know, the same
Yeah,
with
that's
like
exactly what you've done.
That's all
Yeah.
I've done with the editing.
the same with the editing and with
But
YouTube and everything
you
else.
should put it on every. You should put your videos on all of them though, mainly because, as I said, some people will only use Facebook, some people only use TikTok, some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
will only use X. So all those people will eventually come to your channel,
Yeah.
because they've seen it somewhere else,
Mm.
not because they've seen it on YouTube, because they might not be on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
I don't
that.
care if they're not on YouTube. If they're not on YouTube, they're not important.
No, I can't move it. Oh, wait a
I
minute,
think you
I-
can. I think you can. I think you can just click it and it comes off.
No, if I click onto it, it'll remove me.
No, like if you go into your media thing and then you look at your overlays, you'll see the StreamYard one. If you just click that, I think it removes it. Because me and Andy never had that on us, ever.
It's the first time we've used StreamYard, isn't it?
Yes, this is the
I've
first time.
never used it. Then because I clicked the link off the chat and went dunk, there you go. Oh, there it is. Dick, we're in.
Yay! Well done, Michelle. Sounds back now.
Yeah, the live SY banner is actually it is on ours as well. It's across your face. Yeah, it's the same on ours. That he's cutting Martin's
I can't
head
do
off.
it while I'm on live.
Well,
it's one of them, innit? Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, there's a way to do it.
I
There's
can't
a
do.
way to
Yeah,
do it.
I can't do it while I'm on live.
oh, well, you just have to put your head down there so people can see you.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, fucking hell, that was scary.
No,
Put it back.
No, you can.
Martin.
There is a mouse. I
Matt.
can't do it while I'm on live. I can only.
Mouse.
That's the way I set it up before I go on live.
Mouse said just duck.
Just duck.
It's a duck.
Are you sure you can hear my voice? You can see some
It's
of
really weird to see us on here and on there at the same time.
It is like.
It's
When
great,
we go live,
this.
we don't have the telly on, do we?
No.
It's great, this technology, isn't it?
Until you have to use it, then it's ridiculous.
Oh, come on, mate. It's not that difficult.
There
is times though when you use stuff and it doesn't actually work. That really does my head in. You know, like you haven't changed anything, and then you go to use it and it doesn't work, and you go,
"Fix it!"
It drives me insane. You've not changed any settings.
Paul, you're
What?
doing it.
I ain't doing nothing. How can I do it? You're in charge
Oh,
of
is that zooming in and out?
What? My hands are here. I ain't doing nothing. Now to do with me, that.
In the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, I gotta.
I think it's Andy.
But I can't. I can't.
Andy
do while
just
I'm on
wants
live.
us to just all feck off
The
right
only,
now.
the only person that can use StreamYard when they're live is the host.
Oh,
that's it.
Martine.
No,
Yeah,
I
you're
actually
definitely
thought
right
it was
there,
Paul
Mouse
that was
Charger,
doing it,
yeah,
because it
definitely.
kept clicking off, and when I was clicking off it,
We were
I
just talking about
apologise.
that with the grandbain today, weren't we?
I'm still new to you. I'm still new to StreamYard, so I'm kind of messed around with what's on the screen. Yeah. So I'll have to mess again now to get it back off.
I take
Yeah,
it
my
you've
grandbaby is 16 and she wouldn't even know what it was like before the internet.
Yeah.
And she always says to me, Nana, I can't believe that you're on YouTube. Really? At your age? And I'm going, well, hey, you know, hey.
Those were the good old days when we were kids. Though there was none of this social media and all that bollocks.
No.
It was
No
You actually had
texting
to
your
go
mates
out
to
and
see if they was coming
play
out.
with your friends and
Yeah,
do
yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean?
You could
Exactly.
do that
Yeah.
these days, though, can you? Without being stabbed or shot or anything.
Like Andrew said back in the day, you couldn't text your mates to ask if they were coming out to play. You actually go and had to knock on the door.
You had your own little spot where you used to hang out, didn't you? And
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
I'm off down to the wreck or something to see where my mates are. I'll see you later, ma'am. About 12 hours later, you come back.
Yeah.
And in the school holidays, they would kick you out at 8 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
back in the day, you could be out for hours and
then you'd
hours and
come
hours and
home
not
for
having
lunch.
parents worrying about you.
And they'd kick you out again. You'd come home for tea, kick you out again. Right, you need to be in for 7 o'clock. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Have to be in for 7 o'clock. Right, that's it.
You knew what time you had to be in.
For 10 past 7, my dad would come looking for us. Manda, where the hell are you?
Yeah. I got told it had to be. I got told. What was it? I got told you have to be in as soon as the street lights come on.
Street lights, yeah.
Yes.
As soon as the lights come on, you know it's time to come. It's time to come home.
Yeah.
Time to go home.
Christ, we used to go all over the place. We used to get on your bikes and just ride for miles and miles and miles. 30, 40, 50, 60 miles. Think now of it.
I remember.
Try and do that now.
No chance. 60 yards, maybe.
I get to my gate and have to go back home.
Yeah. He walks from the car to the back door and he's going,
I'm not that.
No, I am, though. It's me.
You are.
With me asthma.
But and then people go on about, you know, like you get these horrible people about now that are after kids.
It
That
is,
was
Michelle.
when we were kids.
Total different time.
There were still people like that back then. But
But there was no social media to make it more aware.
Nobody said anything. That was the worst part. Nobody said anything.
It's just kids nowadays. I mean, it's like the school run, isn't it? You know, the school run does my head in.
Yeah.
I never even used to get the bus. I used to walk about 2 miles there and back to go to my school, or get on your bike.
And they're on your bus
And
and
now
they're kicking off.
The kids are coming out of school. The parents are parking right outside, blocking everything.
Yeah.
Jamming all the schools up. You're trying to get round in a bus, and
And
it's
the
like,
kids are throwing bottles and all that sort
Just
of
let 'em
thing in your
walk.
bus.
what? Mollycoddles kids nowadays, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
My son asked me the other day to take him to school because it was cold.
Yeah, it's just.
I said, no
Laziness,
fucking
mate.
walk.
Well, what I said to you, mate, remember that day when I said to you, it's like back in the day, we could have 2 foot of snow and we still have to walk to school. Nowadays,
Yeah.
there's a slight
Yeah.
dust, a slight dusting of snow on the floor, and
Yeah.
all the schools decide to shut
Yeah.
because they're all
I
snowflakes.
can remember back in the 80s, early 80s. I mean, I left school in 82, but back about 1980 or something like that it was. And I remember it was a real bad winter, and the snow was up to your knees.
Yeah.
More or less. And we still went to school. School was still open.
Yeah. Had to do
Enjoy
it.
Oh, 1980,
Not
way
be
before my
there.
time.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Really?
82, that's when I left school.
Try-
1982.
Photographs took a week to be developed. Now it's 2 seconds. Yeah, totally agree, Mouse. Yeah. Because you could always look forward, and it was always your child was the one that had the little bit of hair sticking up.
You get the little packet with the negatives in.
Stupid little,
You go like this.
the stupid little face like that. And you go,
And you look at-
"Really?
you
Do
look
I
at
have
it-
to pay a fortune for these?"
And you're looking at the negatives, Betty, going, I didn't
That's
know I
what I'm
looked
saying.
like
Yeah,
that.
the negatives, you're going.
Oh no!
You're like, I didn't know I looked like that. The
Because
negative.
it's me child. But honestly, you've got the hair sticking up, even though you've done the hair and everything in the morning. and
Those were the
you know it's
days.
going to be done there. You know it's gonna
God.
be perfect. But then
Those
they've
were the
been
days.
sat there and they've gone like.
At least we had,
this.
on the whole, I
Hello,
think
Jay of Chicago.
we were happier as kids now than what
Welcome to
kids
the
are
channel.
today.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, back in the day as well, internet. Remember this?
Yeah.
Can
Can I just say,
Oh, the old
I am going
Dial-up.
to
Yeah, do you remember the old
uploads.
ZX Spectrums and all that with the games
Can I just say
on cassette?
Yeah.
that we are
And you just
on
copy
the
them.
internet right now? we are using YouTube. However, I think it was better before we had all of this.
Yeah,
because our children and our children's children are so influenced by
social media.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's like, if you think about it,
buried in the phone like that.
If you think about it, technically, right, us as an older generation, right, we actually invented YouTube because the simple reason being, back in the day, we had the old camcorders doing the old family videos and stuff on the VHS tapes, and then sticking them in a video recorder and watching them. So
I remember buying one. This is when with my first wife, and I bought one out of the catalogue. And honestly, it was huge. It was you put a full size bloody VHS cassette in it, and it was like on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And I remember going down. I went with my mate, his auntie or whatever lived in Birmingham Way, and we went to this little village where she lived, and was walking around with this camcorder on, and everybody thought this bloke come up and goes, "Are you BBC or ITV?" And I'm going, "Oh, it's BBC, mate." He thought it was from the BBC. This guy, we wound him up some chronic, but he's like, honestly, it was like that big on your shoulder. He was like, "What the hell?"
You should have said no. We're Channel 4. We've come from the future.
We're investigating perverts in the Birmingham area.
Yes, the AI generates rubbish all of the time.
Yeah.
What do you agree there?
Camcorders, yeah, those were the things.
Oh God, they weighed that much that you had to do a workout to get muscles before you carried the damn thing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Back in the day, you had a bull, and you didn't go to the gym. You had one of them bull workers.
Yeah, push it.
You know them? It's like
You're welcome, Mouse.
Or the other one, what was it? The chest expander where you grab
chest
it.
expander, you did it that way. And then if you let go, it got twang right on your nipple end.
You work the bull worker and the other one like for 6 months, and you don't see any improvement. You're like,
nah, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember them. The good old days. Those were the good old days.
Well, it's like back in the day, right? I could run 8 mile, right, from Moss Side in Manchester to my mum's in Wythenshawe, and if I tried that now, nah, mate, not happening.
No chance. No.
I mean, when we first got together, we used to go swimming, to the gym, we used to do all of that business. But now it's like,
I was in our 30s then.
Even be asked.
We was in our 30s then.
Really can't even. You know, you wake up in the morning and you come downstairs and you go, ugh, just give me coffee. Just give me coffee.
A man breakfast, a coffee and a tab.
Yeah.
Catching on wax hair in those springs. Ah, yes, Michelle. Yep.
Yes, I've done that before. Right on the nipple end.
Ooh. Ooh. What do you think of veal in a shepherd's pie? I usually use beef or lamb.
Veal's nice.
I'm
just gonna unsing.
All of veal now is all like sort of checked out. It's not the way that it used to be, and I hate the fact that everybody thinks that it's going to be like sort of a calf that's like force fed and stuff like that, but it's not like that anymore. But for that reason, I don't really want to put it on my channel because it's going to be like thousands of people are going to go, oh my good God, you're going to use that. Oh, you're a horrible, horrible person. But hey.
Yeah.
Put it on.
To make them the awful meatballs.
Yeah, it's like when I did the awful meatballs, which were, I'm going to say faggots, right? I grew up with them. It was what we had. It was awful. I loved them. They were absolutely delicious.
Oh yeah. You can't beat a nice box of Mr. Brain's faggots. Oh.
Like, exactly, but you can't say that F word on YouTube because
I have to change the title because he won't let me.
As soon as he put it up, they went, no, absolutely not. Because it's disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going, well, why? Because that's cold.
It's food.
It's not something to do with anybody else. Right? It's about food.
Yeah, but people get called faggots, don't they?
Yeah, but it shouldn't be, though, should they?
No, they shouldn't. But really?
Yeah, get that.
Well, that shouldn't stop you from calling something what it is. If that's what.
Yeah,
well,
that's,
no.
that's what the name of it was, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the world gone bonkers.
Yeah, the world has gone bonkers.
Snowflakes. That's what it is.
Yep.
Indeed, Betty, correct.
Snowflakes. Ooh, is that another one? Right.
This is the thing. It's like
Yeah,
nowadays, like
Paul told me how to do it.
JR, I totally agree with you. Yes, we do have to cater
told you.
for easily offended people, and I don't understand why.
Hey, look, Monday. No banner over Martin's face now.
Oh yeah.
Paul told me how to do it.
What's that?
There's no banner over Martine's face anymore.
Hey! Whoop.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I actually said thank you. I sent you a message saying thank you.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, just tell me.
Well, don't put your hand where I'm going to sit.
You sit in the sofa?
Oh.
She just wants to feel your ass.
No,
You're
absolutely
on a
not.
promise tonight now.
I can blame her.
What was that video I commented on yours the other day about the trees? I can't remember what.
Yeah, somebody put about trees.
Yeah.
Broccoli.
Meaning broccoli.
The broccoli and yeah.
Broccoli, yeah. Chloe used to call them that, didn't she, when she was
Well,
really young?
we used to say that to the kids when they were little, didn't we? We used to go, "Oh, you're going to have some trees today." Yes, Nana, I'll have some trees. And
No,
now,
nasty.
when they
You
came in
didn't have
Christmas,
spoiled
they
that
want
day.
some trees. I go, "What are you talking about?"
No, I've not got any problem with people
Well,
that are gay or whatever.
Oh,
It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Let's
It's just the fact that you can't say
The
you can't
F word.
call something by its proper name.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm
like
sorry, I'll say if it's a faggot,
that's because
it's a faggot.
other people
That's
have
what they're
ruined
called.
it by. Yeah,
For
but
me,
it's
it
because of
doesn't-
other
it's not meant
people
to be-
using stupid names to label others.
Yep.
That's why they've done
That's
that.
what they were called when I was kids, and that was 50 odd years ago.
Your sister,
And it's like,
if that's who she is, then that's who she is.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter anything at all, right? I haven't got a problem, right?
I have no idea,
Really
Chicago. I'm not in the UK.
Sorry, I'm just going to have to say this. It really annoys me that if anybody has a problem with who somebody can love, right? You love somebody, whether it's
I'm just going to get the charger for this because the battery's going down.
whether it's you and whether it's a woman and a man, or a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or a man and a man. Who cares? Right?
Exactly.
Love is absolutely love. Doesn't make any difference to me whatsoever. If you can love somebody and truly from your heart love somebody, then there's no problem whatsoever. And if anybody's got a problem with that, then that is an absolutely shocking way of life to be. Wait, I'm going to put my glasses back on.
I run a boy.
I think Mandy might be able to answer this one. Quick question here from JR of Chicago says, how many regional cuisines are there in the UK?
Bloody hell.
Ouch. Every
Yeah,
county?
Every county,
There's
they've all got their own variations on
Uh-huh.
so many dishes. It's,
If you take me 2 miles down the road, you will have a difference in the way that I cook to the way that they cook. But I love every single, and I love learning about somebody else's as well. So, you know,
there's too many to even try and
sorry,
think about it, isn't there?
I'm still in the head of Takeaway Sister. I just want her to realise that she's loved.
Yeah, but it's not Takeaway Sis. It's me older sis.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. But yeah, but why isn't just be who you are? Doesn't matter what anything else happens. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Just right. I know.
So there you go, Andy. I told you, you can come out, mate. It's fine. Nobody will care.
Really?
Who cares?
I do.
That's why he sits in his van all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the look he's just given me. Oh, my goodness.
I've got no problems with, like you say, what people want to do in their own home. I've got a problem though if they try and shove it.
Doesn't matter
If they
who
try
it
and shove
is,
it down your
let them
throat
love you.
and all that, I'm sorry, but that goes for straight people and all.
Yeah, totally agree.
You know, you don't need to be walking down the street kissing. You don't need to be walking down the street holding hands and shit like that.
Hi, Rachel.
Well, we don't do any of that, Shay, do we? Yeah, we used to, but not anymore.
I'm the same. I don't, and I don't want to see it either. Whether you're straight, you're gay, you're lesbian, or whatever.
Holding hands, I don't mind a cuddle.
But I'm
please
not in
don't put please
not in the
don't put
street.
your tongue down somebody's throat in the middle of the high street.
But Andy, I walked down the street kissing my new girlfriend, Pamela Henderson. Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, there is.
And when you wake up, what do you think about that situation?
Was it right or was it wrong?
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Henderson.
Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Right, okay.
Pam and the 5 kids.
Don't put your head in your hands with me, mister.
Oh, Missy Pam and your 5 lovely daughters. Thank you for having me and being of such.
You want to stop saying that though, because fucking Blue Rinse Betty won't be happy.
I don't really care, mate. You can go and see Betty. She's already said she's going to see you next week.
So you remember that song by Ava Biggin?
Yes.
I'm a.
No, absolutely not.
And it does me good like it bloody well should.
Yep, I know. I remember.
Are you singing the
He
same
does it.
thing?
I'm a
So long.
and I'm always.
Mrs. Pam.
Yeah, here's a question from Rachel. What would you think if you were in Costa and you were waiting for the toilet to become available and out walks out a lad and girl at the same time?
Lucky bastard.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd say you lucky git. Marty's just sat there, shot going, I'm saying, Dorfin.
That's because Martine's that girl.
Back on.
As long as he haven't left a mess on the seat.
Exactly.
Right. Grufty.
Michelle said she wouldn't care.
Wouldn't care.
Don't mind seeing people show affection. Affection is not a problem whatsoever. It's when, I mean, I don't know about anybody else's town, but our town is Newcastle, and you can see sort of like not just tongues.
Michelle
it's
says, as long as they don't want to come in there with
drizzle
me.
and everything all the way down. I just think, well, that's really not what I need to see. Hey, have a cuddle, have a kiss, everything. Haven't got a problem. Just
But not on the street.
go.
You don't need to do
Andy,
it on
would
the
you
street,
hold
do
your
you?
wife's? Would you hold your wife's hand in the street?
No, what the fuck? That means I'm related to it. No, I don't want people knowing. Fucking hell.
You just said that.
Right, guys, listen carefully. For those that don't know Andy's sense of humour, Andy's
He
sense
doesn't
of
do it
humour,
anymore, but he used to.
Andy's sense of humour can be very dry and very crude sometimes. So I'm just forewarning you right now.
I'm a bit late for that.
Yeah,
But
I know.
that's Andy, isn't
Bloody
it? That's
van.
what we love about him.
Aye.
AB kept popping for 5 minutes to say hello, and conversation was about food. We talked all sorts. Yeah, my lives go all over the place. It's not just about food. My cooking is my cooking, and my lives is for relaxing and talking crap.
Well, if you've got a bit of food conversation, Mouse, here's one for you. Tomorrow, I will be attempting a pie that's not a pie. Just saying.
Again.
Is it going to have mash on the top of that?
Oops, said the frog.
We had this conversation the other night, didn't we?
No, it's not going to have
hasn't
mash
got a
on the
bottom.
top.
So is there a peach pie that's
Fish
only
pie.
got something on the top rather than on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
so yeah.
fish or is it animal?
No comment.
No, you can't say that.
I can now. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Right, so is it beef? Howie, it's not that question.
Should watch Make My
What
Beer
he's saying
sometime.
there is watch the video and then you'll find out.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, correct. Let's put it this. Let's put it this way. It doesn't fly. It doesn't fly, but it walks in the field.
So it is beef.
Michelle,
then.
how long are you still in
Are you doing
Albania
a cottage
for?
pie?
I'm not coming to yours with her tomorrow.
I can see this is going to be
I think
a fun
I've
holiday.
just actually got you there, haven't I?
Any Doctor Who fans? No, not me anyway.
When I was a kid, I used to hide behind the settee. Apparently, when the Daleks come on Doctor Who, I used to run behind the settee when I was about 4 or 5.
I look
Shit
back
scared
and
of him.
he's absolutely giggling like mad, and everybody's talking about something else, and I'm still focused on what you're going to be doing tomorrow. And I think
He's
I've
not going
sussed
to tell
you out.
us.
Right, you tell me
If I've
then,
sussed you
Manda.
out, then
Manda,
I
you
must admit I will have to sit and watch and have a look.
Manda, you tell me what you think it is, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Cottage pie?
Is it a pie that's not a pie?
Well, it's a pie that's got no base, but I don't know if it's going to be a pie.
Pastry.
Yes, on the top.
So it's a pot pie.
Plate pie.
Then it's not a pie, in my
Well,
opinion.
what would you call? What would you call?
don't even
Hang
go
on.
there.
Let me finish. What would you call this? Pastry on top.
Pot pie.
Beef. Yeah, I'd call it pot pie. That's what I was going to call it.
Hot pot.
No, it can't be hot pot
yeah.
because we're hot pot. It's got slices of potato on it, hasn't it, on the top?
No. No, hot pot is where it's just got a crust. Not a
No,
a pie is where it's got pastry all the way round. A hot pot is just pastry on.
No, pot pie is pastry, and Paul's right. Hot pot is with sliced potatoes on top of the meat and whatever.
Yes.
Not where I come from.
Well,
do you
well,
come
I
from
came
then?
from Oldham, and that's
Or
where
your van?
we used to have. So it's a pot pie.
No.
Look
So-
at him! Oh, you're loving it on you.
It's gonna be pastry on the top with minced beef, vegetables, and onions.
Oh,
Pot pie.
Enjoy that beer,
love
Michelle.
it.
Albanian beer.
Right.
Love
Right.
it, love it, love it.
Ooh, I've got
Um,
Albanian beer.
We have another one that agree with us. I believe hot pot has sliced potatoes on top.
I think
and
it's
it
got
does.
sliced potatoes on top.
Hot pot
Yeah.
has to have sliced potatoes on the top.
Yeah.
Yes. Not pastry.
And
A
if
pot
you're having a
has to
pot
have
pie,
a
it's a
lovely
pastry and then the
stew
filling.
underneath and a little bit of pastry on the top. That's a pot pie.
Or am I telling you the truth there? I don't know.
Right, you shut up.
Contradict me now after I've just saved your life here.
It is. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah.
I have
Right,
been your supporter.
I forgot your name. Is it Mandy?
Monday.
I'm hopeless with names. So, I watched a video. I'm sure it was yours about a pie, and it was a Scotch pie. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. Now, my friend,
They were
he's
lovely, them, all.
Scottish, and he said when you have a Scotch pie, you're supposed to deep fry it. Is that right or wrong?
Absolutely not.
You're supposed
I'm
to.
sure you could. In some parts of Scotland, they probably do dip it in batter and deep fry it. The
No,
same
not
as a
batter. Just,
marzipan and
no, not batter.
rabbit.
They don't batter it. They just deep fry it for 2 minutes.
No.
Apparently, it makes all the pastry all fluffy and.
Some parts of Scotland might do that, but I
Put it in
mean,
a butty, don't they? Apparently.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, some put it between slices of bread.
That's
and have,
Wigan.
is it gravy on it and stuff?
Yeah.
That's Wigan. A Wigan kebab.
What is that not the same?
Wigan kebab, aye.
Whereas round here, we could get a pie. I mean, how many times have you had a pie? Put it in between 2 slices of bread.
and something else I'm going to be attempting as well, but it won't be this week. It'll probably be a week or two. Is I'm going to be attempting to do my own egg custard tart.
I've done one of them.
You love an
My
egg.
very own.
Though, didn't it?
The very first time, yeah, it can go miserably wrong, but
It's the pastry that went wrong on mine, wasn't it?
I've got to try it. I've got to do it. I mean, the thing is, I will be 100% honest here. Never made my own pastry in my life, so I will be buying ready-made for it, or the whatever it is.
Puff pastry's a bit of a twat to do.
Yeah.
Because you've got to fold it and fold it and fold it and re-put it.
Unless you're Martine and then she goes to the shop and buys it, puts a bit of flour into a bowl, bit of butter, and mixes it, and then gets this out of the packet and says, "This is how I've made it."
Oh yeah. That's you, is it, Andy?
Yeah.
I do my mate.
No, you started with a bit of flour in the bowl with a bit of butter, and then that disappeared, and then we had this ready rolled stuff. I clocked it.
Yeah.
You can't say puff pastry.
Oh, love a fruity pie. Oh yes, me too. Oh. Do you know what? This is a weird thing, right? My eldest sister, right? She bakes cakes, and I tell you what, some of the pictures of them cakes she puts on Facebook, wow! You just look at them and you think they look like they come out of a bakery. You know, they look so professional and so good. And I said to her, "Get your own YouTube channel, get in and do them." Said, no, I can't bother with that. I said, "You're losing out." I said, because you could be.
You could just do them with shorts, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Like how they do the shorts, just show you're mixing it all up, in the oven, out. There you go. There's the finished product.
I'm half tempted to literally go on her Facebook account, download all the pictures of this stuff she's made, and just put a video together and just throw it on there and go, look what my sister's made.
Yeah.
Just do it.
No.
But not on our channel, mate. Obviously, stupid. Like on
No,
TikTok
because
or something.
if she did it as a video, not a
Yeah.
problem. But pictures, it's a bit boring, isn't it? Because there's no explanation on what's needed or
What's needed, yeah.
you know. So if she did a video, that'd be great. But
Yeah,
pictures,
correct.
no, I disagree. I think pictures are boring to look at.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, the thing is like,
That's just you,
it's like
though.
if
I've seen
any of
loads of
the
different.
if any of the kids in the family have got birthdays or whatever coming up like that, she'll do my birthday cake and do all the cakes and all everything. She does a lot, like all the Yorkshire puddings, the chicken, the lot. And I'm just like, you know, just get yourself a YouTube channel, go on there, and I tell you what, you learn a fortune. You will, because I tell you what, my eldest sister, she can cook.
Yeah, but some people don't
It's
like
just
showing
natural
that.
to some people, isn't it? Cooking.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
look at kids nowadays; they haven't got a clue. Half of them, have they?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
problem. That's
Yeah,
why I
like a
try to
gr-
make
like-
my grandkids come here and
Can't even boil an egg.
Yeah, it's
Literally
like
can't even boil an
Martine.
egg.
It's like Martine just said there. A lot of people don't like showing it, and I do get that. But you know,
Too reliant on ready-made meals. That's the problem as well.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to do it. All they know is to put it in the microwave and go ding.
Yeah, but whose fault's that?
my nana used to always cook
Aye.
from scratch.
Whose fault's
Always.
that?
To me, that's the parents because they haven't learned it from being a kid.
Yes.
Oh,
That's down to
come
the
on,
parents
Mouse.
not teaching
And we
the
used to do it-
kids how.
We used to have it at school as well. Home economics, they used to call it. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
lessons.
They don't do that anymore, though, do
I
they?
don't think they do anymore. No.
And if you
They still do it
then the
over
parents
here.
have to pay for the ingredients, and the parents can't afford the ingredients, so they go into this class, and it's like, well, I can't even do it because my mum and dad can't afford the ingredients to do it. Whereas when I was at school, you were given the ingredients from the school. It was part of the school curriculum.
Yeah.
They still do home ec over here.
We didn't used to do it back when I was in school. We didn't have the home economics. We just used to call it cooking lesson. That was it.
It was either cooking lesson or
I used to have your little basket, and I used to go home, and the first person I used to always take it to was me nana. And she'd go, well, you know, man, that is absolutely beautiful. Brilliant, great, but I would have done it this way. And then she would show me how she would have done it.
Yeah.
And that's
Crazy.
what makes me the cook that I am today.
poached eggs. How does you do your poached eggs?
Oh, don't even go
Snotty
there.
bits.
Don't even go there.
There's so many different ways of doing the poached egg, isn't there?
Mhm.
You've seen somewhere they put it in like the ramekins and
Oh, I've
stuff
done
like that.
that. No.
Or they wrap it in cling film
Absolute
and put it in
crap.
the water and stuff like that. And like,
Right, if you are a TV chef that you can go and get the best eggs that are just being laid, and it shows you how to do like an absolutely brilliant
same
poached
Rebecca
egg,
here, but same thing.
right? But you go to the supermarket and you buy an egg, you don't know how long that's been there. So half of it is just water because they've been there that long. So you can't do what they do. That's the thing that bugs me. Right, I love watching TV chefs. However, it's not accessible to the normal 20 million or 25 million people in this world. It's only accessible to what? 1,000 people who can get these from their places.
Oh, you mean the ingredients and stuff?
Yes.
I think I'm one of them
I like
1,000
Jamie
people
Oliver for that.
because I can get fresh eggs from because the pub that I normally go to, the Express, to watch football, they've got chickens in the back garden and they sell their fresh eggs.
It would be amazing.
We've got a lad at work. He does the same. He's got them on his allotment.
Yeah,
And he
but he
brings-
only gives us the ones that he can't sell on.
Probably. Yeah.
And they've still got a load of like sort of weights that just like go on there like that.
Mouse, I tried that and it just went no. having that swirled water. It just, I tried poached eggs so many times in different ways, and it just doesn't come out right. I'm just like,
I've never poached an egg.
no.
Really? Never ever
Really?
poached an egg. I love a poached egg. Do you know what? Did I see something on TV the other day about an egg in a cup? Right? My children used to love an egg in a cup, and they just put egg in there. But with us, we used to toast one slice of bread, and then cut it up, put it in the
Into
mug,
soldiers.
and then get a soft boiled egg and put it in
Yeah,
the
and
mug.
dunk it.
Just put a knife in there, and then it was like full egg in a cup. Oh, my kids used to love it.
Crazy, isn't it? JR, I just poached the eggs in a microwave.
Never ever poached an egg in the microwave.
Right, Rebecca, I'm coming to yours for poached eggs. I used to live in Wales. I used to live in a little place called Tumble, just outside of Crosshands. But that's different. That's a different story. But yeah,
yes,
poached eggs.
An egg in a microwave, it can explode. Sorry, I'm just looking at the feed here.
Yeah.
You have to
So
prick the
what's
egg
your
with
favourite egg?
the yolk before you put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yes, if you put a little pin in the yolk, then it won't.
Yep.
Yeah. So Rebecca, yeah, you've got Tumble, then you've got Upper Tumble, and then I think further up you've got Carmarthenshire, and if you go the opposite direction is Llanelli, around that area.
Folks, I'm going to have to end soon.
No problem, Martine.
Well, I'll be off to bed soon myself because I'm up 4 o'clock.
Yes, he's up at 4 o'clock, so we're going to be off to bed.
Yeah, I'm so glad you managed to move that banner from your face, Martine. I don't know you did that, but that was a miracle, you know.
Yeah, a little angel sent me a message.
I know, it was good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to say good night.
Well, I'm off to bed shortly. Yeah.
Yeah. We're all going to say,
I need as much sleep as I can get.
Yeah.
Definitely, you've seen that face.
It's actually been really nice to have all you on my panel.
Well, now we know how to do it. I can just click on the link, and yeah.
Yep. And you can if you wish, instead of going what's it, Betty? Instead of going live to YouTube on YouTube, you can actually go live to YouTube from StreamYard.
Right, got you. I don't know how to do that. Huh?
Thank you very much, all of you. Love to you all.
Oh yes. Stop. Oh no.
Thank you, Mouse.
Look out!
It's been brilliant. Like I watch all your channels, and I
we've got the lucky blanket on, so I can't wait to get into bed now, and it's going to be so warm and lovely.
Yeah, so pot pie is coming soon. I'm going to be doing that for mine and my sister's tea tomorrow, along with some chips. But I'm going to parboil the chips first, and then I'll deep fry them.
I'll look forward to watching that. What's coming on your channel, Ian, Mandy? I don't know who's doing theirs first.
Well, there's nothing from me tomorrow because I'm at work. I'm actually in the office tomorrow. I'm in the post room.
I can't remember what did I do on Friday.
I'm in the post room tomorrow, so it's
I can't remember what I did on Friday. That's terrible, isn't it?
It's a bit of a nasty one when you do the post room. It's very, very sort of like. Normally, I sit upstairs on the computer and I've got two screens and I just sit there and I just do my work. But when you're in the post room, you're up, down, up, down. So I'm in the post room tomorrow. We've got a new system that's coming in, so that's going to be fun.
Oh man, say
You're doing bolognese tomorrow.
no, but what's coming out tomorrow is pork chops.
Yeah, you pork chops.
Pizza pork chops tomorrow.
Look
I
forward
did
to
that the
seeing
other
that.
day.
Nice.
Pork chops.
And Andy, are you going live tomorrow or putting a video up?
Yeah, probably will be live at some point. Depends how bored I get on my own. So if I go live.
I think that's what I don't understand, because a lot of the people that I follow do lives in the afternoon, and I'm working, so I can't even go into the lives. I love the lives at about 6 o'clock. That's why I said to Ian that when we're going to go live, we're going to do that. It's about 6.
Yeah.
I do mine in the day because I'm out scrap metaling, collecting scrap.
He does it
So
for every night.
that's why mine are on in the day.
Yep.
Then I'm sorry, but I can't really watch yours because I'm at work. So
That's fine. That's fine.
Right, we're off now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. My head's banging as well, so
Absolutely knackered.
I'm up
Right,
at 4.
good night, Monday. Good night, buddy.
I haven't mentioned it before, but I'm up at 4.
Good night, God bless, and thanks for joining.
Bye.
See
Have
you
a
later,
good day in
everybody.
work.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
See you
Bye
later.
now.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go soon myself because Mario wants his supper. And when a man wants his supper, a man wants his supper.
Show him where the fucking kitchen is.
Can I have my supper as well?
Oh, right. I know. I get what you mean now by supper.
Stop it. It's a family show. Oh dear.
So,
I'll say my goodbyes, and then I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. So yeah, guys in chat, thanks so much for jumping in. Martin, thank you very much indeed for having me.
thank you for coming on.
No problem. So yeah, there's going to be a few videos coming out from me this week. Possibly two or three videos plus one disaster, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you kindly.
Have you anything else to
mate.
say, Andy?
No, I'm done. Again, thanks to everyone that's come in and for the chat and all that. And Martin, I'll see you on the next one.
Definitely. Thanks to everyone in chat, and thanks for coming, guys. You're all more than welcome anytime on my lives. I think you're both fabulous.
Well,
I am.
Oh dear, really? Right.
Really?
Off skis. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Right, see you later, Martin.
See you later, Andy.
Right, I just need to find this leave button. Haven't got one. Kick me out.